You'll have to be careful here. Swing and a miss. That's a changeup. Down on strikes, one out.
You know what I like about this is on 0-2, he didn't mess around. He didn't try to nibble to get him chase off the plate. He goes right at him and just gets the strikeout.
And it's Hairston batting. Cubs losers last night. This is the last matchup in the three-game set. They brought the first two against Pittsburgh.
Well, they hit a little bit of a mini skid here right now. They dropped their last 3 games.
Lee now has him 0-2. These skids are okay if they can keep them in the mini department. They just don't want it to go on much longer.
But exactly right. The thing is, as these things progress, you start pressing a little bit, trying to play too hard. Stay within yourself, and a win will come.
Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch.
That hit 65 miles per hour was very low movement.
And he gets rung up in a pitch that catches the bottom of the strike zone. That's where he wanted to put that one.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to agree with the call, but it was fair. You got to swing the bat in that situation.
And here's Alfonso Soriano. His average last year, big time, 375 against the Pirates here in Pittsburgh.
It seemed like every time he took an at-bat in this ballpark, he was on base, either with a hit or a walk. That's why the numbers are so impressive.
That's a foul by Soriano. Foul. Swing and a miss on that number. Side retired. Well, it's going to be left on. And a good defensive half inning. Well, the first chance for the Pirates coming right up. L-SAMARDZIJA pitching. He'll be the starter for Chicago. The team will be focusing here. Pittsburgh hitters. How about his thought?
A quality right-hander on the mound against this lineup. He should be able to get the outs he needs to come away with a victory, especially if his offense gives him some run support.
Gonzalez fights off another pitch. Lined up the middle, and he's on. That's a nice way to jumpstart your offense. Now we'll take a look at the Pirates lineup. So you're looking at John.
The people who haven't followed Neil Walker throughout his career, they don't understand that he's one of the better run producers for a middle infielder in a game of baseball. A switch hitter, he's improved against left-handed pitchers. That righty swing's come along. If it matches the lefty swing, you've got an all-star for a lot of years to come.
Take a quick look at as the Cubs on the field. We'll line up like this. Infield, outfield, factors in this one, John?
Well, consistency's been a problem for Starlin Castro. He can make the unbelievable head-turning play and then miss the routine ball. If he can get consistency, he's going to be
back up the middle. What an effort, Barney diving up with it. And the throw's just in time to get him at second. Great play. Nice diving stop to get that force at second base.
Well, a pretty darn good play right there. Track it down, then pivot and get the force.
Fowler is playing.
You know, there were only two things that went wrong for the Cubs last year: their offense and their defense. When you struggle like that on both sides of the ball, it's going to make for a long season, and that sums up their 2012.
Just adding to what Steve said about the Cubs, third worst offense. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and he cannot come up with it. So one away. Here's David Ortiz.
So much for the questions, is Big Poppy done? We've heard that in the past. He's continuing to prove he's got some baseball left. He's an RBI machine.
Ortiz makes contact. That'll be fouled off. Well, for David Ortiz, certainly an RBI machine when he's healthy. Missed a good deal of time last season, but still looks like he can be that big DH in your lineup.
Yeah, 3 years ago we thought his career was over, and now all of a sudden he gets a contract extension and he's putting up those numbers. Hurt a lot in 2000.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center, and that was good for Ortiz on first. And Bruce comes home.
Now they've built business swinging at this 4-2 pitches. Out of the strike zone, they don't have to protect. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
And that pitch was really away, and that's a ball. Just to drive it a run right here from Neil Walker. And what you're seeing, there's a swing, a line down the left field line. lines towards the corner. See ya, goodbye, home run. The Pirates just keep on keeping on. Now they lead by 4, a 3-run home.
Now, for the Pirates, they've got on the roll. The way the ball's just exploding off their bats, it's going to be a tall task to catch them later on.
The pitch from Samaja to the left side. On that one eats him up. He's going to try to stretch it. But he stays with it. Gets the out. That's how you do it.
And a great push for the Pirates. The LA Raiders in the National League last season. 4th in home runs, 6th in triples, and they were the top 10 in slugging percentage, really relying upon that ability to drive in runners for first base and hit the ball off the wall and over the wall.
This one to Sherholtz. That one's grabbed. Side retired. And a big start for them. You'd love to have that first inning production, and boy, did they produce. Pittsburgh in charge. Going to be Castillo now.
Number 53, Castillo.
And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Lee, 0-1.
Well, you talk about a big rip at such a slow pitch, comes up empty.
Castillo takes that one, gets in there.
See if he bounces back after last night's game, striking out twice. See if he has a little bit more plate discipline.
Fastball swung on and missed from the out away.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you in K-Camp. With so many guys going with the off-speed pitches or breaking pitches for their out pitch, he just gassed him with 2 heaters in a row for a strikeout.
Well, you like to see that confidence from your pitcher as long as he doesn't get punished by showing him fastball that often.
Yeah, it's definitely a judgment call, but this time it worked out just the way they wanted it to.
Adley gets it by, called strike 0-1.
A lot of people weren't sure the Pirates could sneak up and compete the NL Central 2012. They looked like they might until about halfway through the season, but the talent is there. The Pirates showed up that they can match up the rest of the division with just not going away.
You look back to last year regarding the Pirates in July, had a share of the lead in the Central. Reds ended up running away with it. But the early performance, encouraging job.
Very encouraging, and they're really not that far off, maybe a player or 2 away from really being serious contenders. Their goal is to win the division, of course, but they're going to have to do better against their own league in the NL Central. 39-42 against that division.
Plays off that fastball, and it's 0-2.
Now that he's elevated his eyes, looking for that high fastball. Let's see if he goes back down to the zone.
Swung on and ripped towards second. Walker throws on the first side, is retired. Good defensive back inning there. No hits allowed. The Cubs still looking for that offense. If you're just tuning in, I'm Garrett Barr along with John Brooks, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And Crawford's in the box. They'll start the whole half of the second. This one's going to be fielded by Hairston. He's there, but he lets it fall.
You can't ask for a better way to start the inning. A lead-off double, now big things can happen.
And in the batter's box, it's Lee. Well, you want to get the number 9 guy in the order. To do that, you're still going to have some problems in this inning, but at least you get the out that you're supposed to get. And he throws on the first for the out to the left.
So to be a successful pitcher, you have to be able to pitch, field your position, but you also have to handle the bat. That's what he did right there.
Now that number 9 spot, Steve, a lot of people say that's just a waste, that's an automatic out. That's how you take and get something out of it. Swing and a drive, deep left center. This one to Soriano. It eats him up. And Gonzalez is going to try to stretch it. And they score it. He's going to try for 3. You can't get enough baseball. There'll be more this Saturday. Ricky Giovanni and the Cincinnati Reds will be hosting the Washington Nationals. That will kick off at 1 p.m. Eastern. 2 outs in the inning. Here's Jay Bruce. Swung on by Bruce. He got it. See ya, goodbye, home run. The Pirates just keep on keeping on. And a 6-run lead. Imagine that home run came with a couple of guys on.
And you know the Pirates, they continue to score an every line of the day as they add some more runs to keep on producing. They definitely have momentum.
Swing and a line into right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Fowler. That brings up David Ortiz.
Oh, for Dexter Fowler, let's check out his numbers last season. Fourth in triples, seventh in on-base percentage. Patience was a major part of the season last year, right to the top 15 and taking the walk. That patience will pay huge dividends for his club's offense.
He's running, heading for second. Unable to make a throw there. He's in, stolen base.
Let's see this one again, Gary. He gets a fairly good jump at first base, makes it easily. Nice job.
That's where sliding can really make a difference. You do get in there faster in this situation when you get down.
And now he's in scoring position.
Here's the 0-1 pitch by Samardzija. Swung on, the drive by Ortiz. And a great catch by Soriano. Jeff Samardzija out of the inning. And he's been hit out of the yard twice today. Up next, it'll be the Cubs. A crisp day here at the ball yard. Temperatures might be dropping a bit later on towards the evening. Steve, let's take a look at what we get from the pitcher.
I'll tell you what, he's just very effective against these righties. The fastball is getting the job done for him. Ground ball after ground ball.
That swung on, hit on the ground. And he bobbles this thing. But he recovers in time. Makes the play. Good work.
Helping out right there. Listen, he's on the game of shutout right now. They've not been able to run too much against him. This is critical time of the game. He's getting a little fatigued, and they've seen him a couple times already. He's going to make his pitch.
It'll be Castillo now. Then he called third strike in his last at bat. Now Lee with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at that fastball. The ball is 2 strikes.
He's really held him with 2 hits so far today, Gary. So he's been on top of his game out there. He's made it.
Smashes that one towards the shortstop. And that will retire Castillo.
He's been ahead of his lineup against the entire game right now. He's out pitching them and out pitching them. He's continuing to be sharp the entire game.
And we've got Rizzo here. He flew out his last time up. Ball 1.
This has been a real treat, Gary, watching the league perform like this. I mean, what a terrific game.
Well, it's truly been a tremendous day on the mound for this man. Here's a breakdown of how he's been mixing up his locations, using that to his advantage.
Well, this lineup is struggling because he's done such a good job of mixing it up location-wise, don't you think, Steve?
Absolutely. I mean, it's been difficult for the hitters to figure out what's going to happen next. They've been off balance all game long. They just can't center the ball.
The 1-2 pitch. You got it. The side is retired. And Stevie has shut him down, and it's 7 now under his belt.
Unstoppable at this point. Absolutely unstoppable. I think he's going to finish it off.
And through 7, they remain without a run. Still have the shutout going at PNC Park. He's hitless thus far.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. Big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
We'll take a look at our player of the game, delivering the goods for the ball club in this contest. And we get to see a terrific performance up.